Good evening, everyone. I hope you all had a good weekend and a good first trading day of the month. All right, I'm going to go ahead and post this link real quick and we'll get started. It will be recorded as always. I will post a recorded link after I'm done. All right, I'll give it just a minute and we'll get started. What a day. All right, let's get started. Hello, Sarah. All right, let's get started with SPY here real quick. Till then, if you guys have any requests to look at the charts, go ahead and post it and I'll do it at the end, as always. Right now on SPY, we are still stuck in this range, guys, between 9 EMA and this 416. 416 has been a huge resistance and we just can't get above that. We need a close above that. Only then, we might be able to swing some calls, with some confidence because we know there's more upside room to it. But for now, 416 is a clear rejection at every point. Below this 9 EMA, currently as of today, your 9 EMA is at 408.9. If that breaks, we're going to head back down to 405 and 400 level. So keep an eye on those. I have left these here. I will post a recorded link so you guys can use this as a reference. Let's move to the tech world here. Qs are the same thing here. We have been watching this level, this 310 level. We want to close above that and it just won't give us. Today, the market early in the morning looked very promising. There were calls coming in. Everything looked really nice. But at the end, without any news, it got slammed. So it's still stuck between 310 and this 9 EMA. Your 9 EMA is at 304.82 as of today. If we lose that, we're going to head back down to low 300s. And then below that, we have 297.7. Again, all these are written down here and you guys can screenshot it after I'm done. The only good thing going on here, again, we are watching this VIX and VIX is consolidating below this 50 SMA, which is a good thing. It is most likely, trending down, which is a good thing right here. It is trending down below this 50 SMA, so it's good. Even if it comes to 26 area, again, it might be possibly putting a bear flag in and then, possibly break it down and go to this 22 level right here. So keep an eye on VIX just as a reference. Let's move to Tesla. Tesla is sell the news event on everything. You just can't do it. Today, there was a news regarding the Twitter and all that going on between Musk and Twitter, and Tesla just could not do it. It's actually looking very weak compared to all the other names here. It just cannot close above this 9 EMA, which is at 725.75. And it is getting very tight now. The 700 level is barely holding on to that. I would short Tesla below 700 level, but on the downside, we have 680 and 654 as a support. So watch that. I would wait for Tesla to get above 746, 750 area to go long, to be honest, or at least one daily candle close above this 9 EMA, which is at 725.75 as of today. So, if we get an uptrend, it should be around 730. So keep an eye on that level. Lately, the flow has been pretty mixed on both sides. So there is no confirmation on either side on Tesla yet. Amazon, happy split day. Whoever played this, it was amazing. But yet another day, it is putting a shooting star right here, but we need a confirmation tomorrow because we need to break that 124 level for this to get, confirmation. So it'll be really interesting. It will be hard to tell if it's going to do it this week because I'm pretty sure we have a lot of people on the bull and the bear side, both are waiting on this one. But as soon as this loses 119, it's done. It's going to head back down to low 100s today. Again, there was a fight between bulls and bears. They're buying 130 calls, but at the same time, there was September 105s, 110s, 100 puts coming in. So be careful. The money might be coming out of Amazon here pretty soon. They've already placed their orders for covered calls, or some might be even selling premium, etc., etc. So be very, very careful trading Amazon here. Google, this might be again getting ready. We swung this one and we got paid very, very hefty on this one this morning. It was very nice. At one point we were at 100%, but we kept upping our stops on this one. So this one had a beautiful, beautiful day. I would like to pick this one up around 2280 to 2300 area would be my zone to pick this up again with a stop below 2260. I am seeing some volume come in on this one. They are buying 2,400 calls. That's what you want to see if you're heading towards the split. You want to see some call buying coming into that. I do like this one. Let's see what it's going to do. I would love it to pick it up around 2280 area again. Let's see what it does tomorrow. The candle looks pretty similar to Amazon, so we would need some confirmation on this one. But if this breaks, you can actually day trade it as well. If this one breaks 2320 area. So if this breaks right here, today's lows, if it breaks this one, it's most likely headed back down to this 9 EMA. So you can most likely trade this one tomorrow. If it breaks 2320, you can buy 2,300 puts for the weekly. Make sure you don't hold it for long. The tide changes pretty quick. AMD, if you guys can see, it is stuck between our support and resistance right here. This is known as a golden zone in the fib world. So watch this 104.50 area and 109.50 area. On either side, it needs to break with volume to see a bigger move. The targets again are right here. Above 109.50, you will see 116 pretty quick. But below 104.50, I believe the downside is pretty low. So, you might rest at this 9 EMA, which is at 102.20 as of today. NVIDIA, the reason I put this on today was there are very sneaky put buyers coming in for this one for this week's 170 and 175 puts, and also for June 15. So keep a close eye on this one. If it breaks 185, I'm lottering some puts on this one. We'll see how it works out tomorrow. But if it gives us a green candle, it'll be a quick to cut it. But I would keep a close eye on 184 to 185 level on this one. If that one breaks, I think it's going to be a news event on this one for some reason. We'll see. All right, 2 trade ideas for you guys today. I'm watching Costco. Costco is following this trend right here. So there are 2 plays on this one. Below, if it breaks below 467, you can buy 460 puts for June 17th, and your target will be 460 and 455. There's no stopping between this one. As soon as it breaks this 467, you have a nice downside. So keep a close eye on this one. And on the upside, if it breaks above 477, I would buy a 485 calls because it will be breaking this bull flag and it will be headed up here to almost 500, 511. So on both sides, it's getting very, very tight, as you can see right here. Hold on. There you go. It's getting very tight here. So you'll get this trade pretty soon. So keep a close eye on this one. It'll be a beautiful trade. The other trade idea I'm giving you guys is Dollar General. If it opens tomorrow above 232, you can buy 240 calls for June 17th. But if it breaks below 231, this would be a fake candle above 50 SMA. So you can go ahead and short this one, and you can ride it all the way down to 222.73, which is your 50% retrace. So this is all I have for you folks today. I will post a recorded link if you guys want to look at the support and resistance again, and these 2 trade ideas. We'll see how it goes, and we'll follow up with these trade ideas for the rest of the week, and let's see how it does. All right, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow.